For my sisters, that one hard. I cannot say I have the answer to it, but I know that with prayers, there's nothing that can happen. There are men that have changed over time, and there are women that have changed over time. That is the truth. But the thing is, you cannot say because your man is not pulling his weight, you as a woman will not do what you can do for the sake of the home front.
And I'm happy that Dr. Tolu is here. So do you know who Dr. Tolu is? We call her the fixer. She has a PhD in sexology, Abby. So Dr. Tolu is here. And why I wanted to say that balance. I have a friend of mine that is a very godly woman. And her husband is just not a very good person. And she's been singing this mantra of I will pray. You know, that's what I that's what I that's what I got into as marriage. Is what I need to do. And every time she's talking, I'll just be looking at her because she's aging, and the guy is doing fine boy everywhere. And I was like, when are you going to hold him to accountability? When are you going to set boundaries for yourself and not let religion be a crutch to accept wrong behavior? So this is my own take. It starts with a conversation. It starts with what politely. I went to a women's program and I was telling that you can be talking to your husband like this, but you talk to him. That you must let your expectations be known. Because we are here talking about we should dress nice for the men, and that's true.
Not for the men.
Okay, dress nice for ourselves. But you're talking about when you go out so that let's look nice, throw away your wrapper. You said we should throw away our wrapper. So in our throwing away our wrapper, in our nails and everything, we are you still look steezy. So in our in all that, we need to communicate our expectations to our husbands as politely as we can. We need to. You need to say, this is what Mercy has got to write that one. We need to. But when you're always cushioning it, he may become lazy. So you need to politely set your boundaries as well. As politely, because we're not here advocating. I'm not a feminist. People have been happily married for almost 15 years as well. So I'm not a feminist at all. And my husband is there, he will tell you. But I'm also someone that I can tell, let's be fair. And I can tell you that this conversation, my husband is not the same person I got married to. Because everything I have talked about, he has taken it. And he listened. So, Dr. Tola, what do we do? Because you cannot say we can't just say, yes. A round of applause.
Okay. So it's interesting because this topic, and it's okay to say, you don't know the person. I have a client currently. Okay, sorry, because it's not my time, I'm just trying. So I have a client currently, very godly, very, very godly. And the problem is she's the one providing. Now this guy is trying. It's not guy, it's a man, say, like, he's a bit, he's around late 40s. So he's trying all he can. He's actually trying, but the lady is so frustrated because she's the one paying the school fees. She's the one doing this. She's doing everything. And then she had a session with me. She was so bitter. She said, you know what? This is the last. I've been doing counseling. This is the last. If it didn't work now, I'm walking out. I've told God, I've prayed. And then he told me, she told me all the things that the guy, the man is doing. But it's like, she's carrying like maybe 70. And the man is carrying 30, right? But she's so frustrated. She's so tired. She's so exhausted. So I said, before I have a session with your husband, what I want to tell you is, she described the personality, I said, this person you describe is not like you. You are driven. So she's upwardly mobile. She